essential services have been affected, industries have been affected, and every person in this country has been affected because fuel is the engine of this country. So I must say that in that sector of energy, what we're doing is we're looking at first and foremost stabilizing the sector. So what we want to do is to look at where we're coming from. So the problem at hand, as a way of background, the problem at hand emanates from governance issues. The main one being depleting of forex reserves. So as such, allocation of forex to fuel importers hasn't been coming as it should. As a result, a number of our importers are supplying the fuel, but not as much as they should. So the supply is not as much as we want because they're not getting the money for what they're selling us. And at the same time, we are looking at, because of that, there was no choice for the country, I should say. I think there was now drawing of fuel from our strategic fuel reserves. So as of July 2024, that's last year, our strategic fuel reserves were depleted. Okay, so what that resulted into was as a country receiving fuel and sending directly to the fuel pumps for consumption. So we've been living hand to mouth, nothing as a buffer. So that's what has been happening. And the third thing is that we are looking at the pricing, our tariffs. Our fuels are sold at a lower price than what is prevailing in the neighboring countries around us. As a result, I think the fuel appetite in the country has gone up. Significantly, surprisingly. So don't think there's been a lot of vehicles being bought, but I think we're getting more people buying the fuel. And now we're saying, where is this fuel going? The fuel is obviously going to our neighboring countries because our fuel is cheaper than what is in the neighboring countries. So we are faced with those three problems. And the situation got worse 2 weeks ago when there was unrest in Tanzania resulting from the unrest after the elections in Tanzania. So what that meant was that we had imported fuel, all right, and our fuel was stuck in Tanzania. So we had trucks in Tanzania, they couldn't move to the border. Then we had fuel again on the high seas, they couldn't get to the ports to offload. So because of that, we were stuck. And back home, there was nothing in our reserves. Therefore, we are stuck. That's why this